What's going on, YouTube? We're gonna try this again. Now this time the microphone should be fixed. I had to change the microphone settings. I know the last video the audio was distorted, but this video it should be perfect, and hopefully the video ain't too blurry. I'm still working on the autofocus, so a couple of videos may be kind of blurry. You know, like I said, I'm working with this camera. It's a $1,500 setup, so and it's only getting more expensive. I gotta get a brand new tripod because this tripod, the camera is way too heavy for the tripod. I actually got to angle it just right so there's not too much weight on one side, otherwise the whole thing will tip over. But man, I just got my car towed over to the dealership, well, not the dealership, over to my mechanic. Hopefully he can get the fuel issue fixed. I don't plan on getting rid of the car, selling the car, nothing like that. You know, I'm not going to go to the dealership and try to get signed up for some $800 a month car note. Nope, I don't do the car notes. I don't want no car note. I barely play the insurance game with my vehicles. Shoot, I'm not into giving away all this wealth. And it's not that I can't afford it. I can definitely afford it, but I'm not into trying to make the dealership rich. They're already rich, man. They're already rich. They don't need my money. I'm good with the little V6 car. Yeah, it ain't a V8. Yeah, it don't go 230 miles an hour. I understand. The speed limit around here 70. It goes 70. Okay, that's all I need to do. If I need to do 100, it'll do 100. Okay. But anyways, man, direct customer called this week again. They said, "Hey Andrew, man, we like the work you did last week. You think you can do some more this week?" Of course. So they got me moving 3 trailers tomorrow, and the guys, I don't make much off these trailers. I just move empty. They empty trailers, guys. They only pay me $400 to move a trailer. $4, $8, $1,200 in a day, $100 fuel bill. I keep $1,100. I work from 8 a.m. to about 4. Why? Because that's dealership hours. That's the dealership hours. Sometimes at minimum they have me move 2 trailers, but as of right now it's been 3 trailers. So I can make anywhere between $800 if I move 2 trailers up to $1,200 if I move 3. And like I said, I'm just a local driver. Now what's great about it for me is, and I understand for a lot of people this ain't gonna work, it works for me though. If I move 3 trailers, what's today, Tuesday? So tomorrow is Wednesday, okay? Right? Today Tuesday? What's today? Yeah, okay, so tomorrow is Wednesday. I moved 3 trailers tomorrow, that's $1,200 gross. I gotta get factoring 3%, and mud flapper take $100 because I'm gonna put about $100 in the tank, assuming I ain't got no fuel in there right now. I think I still gotta have a tank, but I don't recall. So $1,100. If they call Thursday, they say, "Hey Andrew, we need you to come move 3 more trailers Thursday." Okay, so we had 1,200 Wednesday, 1,200 Thursday. It's 2,400 gross. Okay, that's just another $100 in fuel, 3% factoring. That's gonna put me over $2,000 take home in my pocket. There ain't gonna be no breakdowns, no repair bill, nothing like that, because I'm just local. I'm just going down the street and back. Okay, that's just working 2 days, assuming I move 3 trailers both days. Now if I just move 2 trailers for 2 days, that's $1,600, 3% factoring. Let's just say a $150 fuel bill. Okay, so you guys can figure it out. And then if I work, you know, 3 days, well, if I work 3 days, y'all know Josh will never catch up. So that's just what's going on right now. Now I don't know how long they gonna keep me on this. Like I said, I've been working with these folks throughout the year, so I know they're gonna keep calling eventually. But it ain't never just been work, you know, back to back to back, because a lot of these trailers are trucking companies and people leasing. You know, the leasing thing is real popular right now. Everybody need these drive-in trailers. So people placing orders, and these trailers got to be moved. Now I just take these trailers over to a drop lot, and I guess whichever companies or trucking companies out here ordering these trailers, they send their guys to come pick it up off the drop lot whenever they show up, and they go on about their business. So what I will say, I do plan to go on vacation either in June or July. Now we got 3 places now, guys. We got Sosua, we got Medellin, and we got Cartagena. Now I need y'all to get in the comment section and vote which place we should go to, because now I'm gonna let you vote. We got 3 places to choose from: Sosua, which is Dominican Republic, Cartagena, Colombia, and Medellin, Colombia. Okay, now I done seen some travel videos. I'm down with any one of them, but we can only go to one first. So y'all let me know in the comment section. Hey Andrew, we think we should go over here first. And I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing. Y'all just can't get enough, huh? No, y'all can't see the phone. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can or you can't or you can or you, I don't know what it says, but one of the ex-girlfriends hit me up. Let's see what they want. Oh, let me refocus. Hold on. Got you covered, okay. Alright, there you go. So yeah, I definitely want to go on vacation. I already got my passport. The passport is here. I have plenty of money to go on vacation. The only issue that I'm gonna have now, I'm gonna let y'all guys know right now. If this customer keeps wanting me to come back week after week after week, I'm gonna have to push the vacation back until they stop calling. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all understand. Like I said, I have no idea how often they gonna come. You know, I'm just, hey, as long as they calling, I'm on the way. It's just too easy. The money's too easy, and you gotta think, man, my only expense is fuel and being a local driver. First of all, I'm using mud flap. I'm getting it from Speedway. Speedway is like $2.80 on mud flap. So it's either $2.80 or $2.85, but y'all get the idea. What I'm saying is 2 days of work. That's plenty right there. That's plenty. The other 3 days, hey, you know, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, I don't. One day, if I just work 1 day for the whole entire month with this company, it pays to keep my business open. My insurance is $1,000 a month with Progressive. So 1 day pays for moving two. No, wait a minute, hold on. No, it don't. I'm lying. If I move 2 trailers, it's $800. If I move 3 trailers on 1 day, then it pays for the whole authority. So, but like I said, man, if they keep calling, y'all, we still gonna go on vacation, but I'm gonna have to delay it until they stop calling. Man, what else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, trucking is starting to pick up. Yeah, I feel like trucking is picking up, man. I feel like, you know, it's been rough over the past few years, but it's starting to look better and better and better, man. First of all, my expenses, as of right now, is at an all-time low since 2017. I'm doing wonderful, guys. I'm doing wonderful. I'm not rich. I'm still broke though. Still broke, but man, I ain't been doing this good since 2017. You hear me? Another thing I got rolling this paper. It's a lot of wind blowing right now, so when I replay the audio, I'm gonna see if y'all can hear all this wind. It's like a whole lot of wind. I see the camera shaking. I'm trying to see if that microphone that I done paid $300 for, that Rode microphone, if it's doing its job or not. So when I replay this video, if y'all hear a bunch of wind noise, I need a refund. You hear me? As I was on my little route, my empty trailer route, I noticed a plant over in, I guess it was probably Lebanon, Tennessee I was in, or Mount Juliet. It was either Lebanon or Mount Juliet. It's a steel plant. I saw a lot of custom Kenworths, custom Peterbilts, mostly Conestoga trailers, some flatbeds, but majority of these people had Conestogas with just stretched out Peterbilts. So I looked on Google Maps and said, man, what is this place? And when I looked on Google Maps, it's a steel plant. It's called Kenwell Steel. K-E-N-W-A-L. No, wait a minute. K-E-N-W-A-L. Steel. Kenwell Steel. I pulled it up on Google Maps. It looked like they only moved coils. So, hey, that place is like 5-10 minutes from where I park my truck. So, you know, I'm not a flatbed driver, but that looked like and plus the plant is 24 hours. That looked like some dedicated freight to me. That looked like some dedicated freight. I ain't no flatbed driver, but by that place being right there where I park my truck, I'm gonna have to send a letter. I'm gonna have to go on their website, go to the contact me page and see about some work. That's all I'm saying now. So I'm looking, if y'all know anything about that plant, it ain't got to be that one in particular, but if you ever just hauled any type of coils from Kenwell Steel, better yet, if you just haul any kind of coils, period, as an owner-operator, get in the comment section and let me know, does that stuff pay good? Does the coils pay good? You know, let me know if that's something y'all think I should, you know, investigate. What else I got on here? Is that the mailman? There ain't no mailman. Let's see, I be having to write notes for y'all, man. That's pretty much it's pretty much everything I got right now. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, bills at an all-time low. The money's looking good. The trucks, you know, got 3 trucks. Hey, let me explain the 3 trucks sitting. You know, this trucking goes up and down, guys. You may have a bad year, 1 year. Next year you got another bad year. You may have 2 bad years in a row, but the 3rd year may be your biggest year ever. Guys, a truck is just an investment. See, this is cash truck drivers talking. This ain't. If you want to hear about how a truck is a tool, you need to go find the lease drivers channel. They'll tell you how about trucks are just tools and all. Over here, you listen to a cash truck driver. Now the trucks are an investment, okay? And it's just like playing the stock market or playing the crypto market. It goes up and down, but it goes up more than it do down. Okay, year after year, over a long period of time, it goes up. Okay, so we understand as cash truck drivers that it may be a year all the trucks sitting. You may have to go be a company driver. You may even lease a truck. You may go hang out with Mr. Charlie until Mr. Charlie fire you, and you know you will never work in fuel ever again and all that nonsense. And then, you know, your year may come and you say, well, let me pick up this phone and see if I can get some money around here. Hey, what y'all got over there? Yeah, I'm back in business. No, this is what I did for real. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. It's lottie-dottie. Yeah, I'm back in business, man. You got any work over there? Oh, you do? Y'all still got them empty trailers? How many you need moved? About 2-3 a day. I can do 400 a trailer. How many miles? 10? Yeah, I can do about 400 a trailer. You know, Monday through Friday, 3 a day, 3 a day Monday through Friday, 1,200, 24. And you get the counting up just like this. See, you start making phone calls, man. But like I said, even customers are up and down. You know, like I said, it all depends how busy they are and how many of y'all leasing trailers. Because that's how fleet equipment do. They lease trailers. So if y'all ain't leasing trailers, there ain't gonna be no work. So that's what I'm saying. It's not something that it's not like it can be dedicated, because it's all based off how many people are placing orders. If y'all ain't placing orders, they ain't got no work. So, but when y'all place orders, they know who to call. I'm the cheapest. Yeah, hello? Man, we got this guy can only move, he talking about $400 to move a trailer. It don't make sense for everybody. See, everybody else, they got truck payments and trailer payments and $2,200 minimum a week expenses. See, it makes sense for me, because $4, $8, $1,200, $100 in the fuel tank, $1,100 to me. I work a second day, $2,200. I work a third day, $3,300. Am I counting that right? No, I'm not counting that right. I was adding 1,000. Y'all do the math, man. Y'all get the idea, but we don't stop looking for customers, though. We don't just stop looking for customers. You got to keep looking. Right now I'm looking for customers between Tennessee all the way down to Alabama. I wish Lottie Dottie had his own truck, had his own trailer, and worked out the kinks, everything, because I really need him down in Alabama. You know, trying to get customers down there with the flatbed, because it's a lot of flatbed. It's a lot of flatbed with direct customers down there. But I'm not in the Birmingham area. He is, though. And below him is Big Ward, but Big Ward, he worked the containers and stuff. I think Big Ward down in Mobile, Alabama. He all the way at the bottom. But Lottie Dottie in Birmingham. But you know, when people Lottie Dottie, he tried. He tried. He just like I told him, man, I paid everything cash, man. That's the most difficult route to go. That's the why does it look like I'm blurry? But I can't really tell because the screen is so small. Oh, there goes Lottie Daddy right there. Lottie Daddy said he doing good over at the company. Good, keep saving. What the girl say? How have I been? Ooh, it must be tough. It may be tough. What Trump on the news doing? He cutting something? Trump, what you got going on? Trump must be cutting something. Money, but I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I ain't got it. I ain't got no money. I'm letting you know right now on this. I ain't got no money. I don't know what y'all women going through. I ain't got it. I'm broke. And it's summertime. It's hard. I ain't even got no trailer. So I can't even be making them. My truck's sitting in the grass. So I know it's tough out there, but I know Trump, you know, he talking about cutting all this. I didn't vote. I ain't vote. I didn't vote. That ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do. I didn't vote. But anyway, let me get on off this camera and get this uploaded. For all y'all that want to get your authority, understand some people make it with the low board, some people won't. Me personally, this is what I would tell anybody if they want to get their authority. What made me, well, I can't talk about what made me get my authority. I had a direct customer, but what would make me during these times get an authority is if the insurance came back with a dirt cheap quote. You gotta understand, insurance quoted me about $750 Progressive. They quoted me $750 a month for insurance. Leasing on to carriers, most of these carriers charge about $250 a week. Well, not the mega carriers, but you know, if you go to these other small carriers, they usually charge out $250 a week cargo insurance, which is $1,000 a month. So I can pay the Russian man $1,000 a month, or I can pay Progressive $700 a month. So it made more sense. And then I'm like, okay, $700 a month, man, I can pay that, you know, working the phone every month. I can pay that working the phone every month. So that sounded like the ultimate freedom. I mean, who cares? I don't care if the freight paying $1.50 a mile, because when it's paying that, I ain't even got to drive the truck, because the phone pays for the business. Like right now, see this right here, this right here, this is what keeps the trucking business in business. Not the truck itself. The truck itself does not keep the business running. It's this camera right here that keeps the trucking business alive. The truck, whatever the truck make, that just goes in my pocket, and then from my pocket it goes to the stock market, which is why I'm always broke, because I'm always, school must be out, I'm always buying assets in the stock market, man. Fortune 500 companies, S&P 500 companies. Matter of fact, I just added on to my Palantir stock. Saw Palantir got a $230 million deal. I need to put some more. I know I did buy it at the all-time high. Today, at least, it was about $125 a share right now, but hey, they got a $230 million deal, so in the future, it's gonna go up if you ask me, okay? Plus, I told y'all last year, I spent Palantir, what did I tell y'all, $170 to $200 by the end of this year? I told y'all that last year. Right now, they at $125. Last year, they was like, what, $60? So we 50% of the way down, okay? Then, of course, you got NVIDIA earnings call. Is it May 28th? In 8 days? We had $135. NVIDIA was $84. Don't you remember how they got on the news and they was telling y'all can't nobody retire no more, everybody 401k is over with, and y'all raised and Trump this and Trump that, and all they were trying to trick you with the Trump, and NVIDIA was like $84. Okay, 30 days later, everything is almost at an all-time high, but they ain't gonna come back and tell you none of that. Everybody that couldn't retire last month, they get retired this month. They ain't gonna come tell you that, though. They gonna tell you when it's at the bottom and how Trump got it destroyed. They ain't gonna tell you it recovered. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you it recovered. Yeah, and guess who was buying at the bottom? You know, I bought Ethereum when it was $1,500. Do you know why I bought Ethereum at $1,500? Because I feel like, okay, ain't nowhere in the world the second biggest crypto in the world ain't gonna at least get back to $2,500. Did it not go from 15 to 2,500? See where it's at right now. Ethereum is at, it's at 2477. think that's about all for this video, man, because I can't tell if this thing is blurry or not. But I come back with another video. But we got on in the morning, man. We got to go and run these empty trailers. And JB Hunt, I'm going to say this about JB Hunt. JB Hunt got a lot of dedicated freight around here for carriers. I'm going to tell you what it is, too. They want you to go up to White House, Tennessee, it's like 5 minutes from here. I'm in Nashville. White House is the next city up. Pick up a loaded trailer, and they want you to take the loaded trailer and do 3 stops. It's multi-stop, but everything goes to the Lowe's stores. Problem with JB Hunt, they got this freight Monday through Friday because I got access to it, but JB Hunt play a lot of games. The freight paying like $1,500. It's just a one day thing, okay? And I'm not gonna say it pay $1,500 because they got them going to a bunch of different cities, okay? They got some going all the way down to Alabama, Florence, Alabama. I can't think of all the cities in Alabama, but they all going to different places. You got some going right here in Nashville. They are obviously gonna pay something different, but the problem with JB Hunt, I was gonna do it. Obviously they weren't gonna pay me a lot, but I was gonna do it one time to see how it was, cause I never did no actual store deliveries, but I was gonna do it just to see how it was one time. But when they gave me the load, I saw the address of some of the loads, and I was like, man, I don't think the Classic during the daytime, doing this time right now, I don't think I can get in a parking lot, man, with no Classic and no JB Hunt trailer, man. I don't think I can fit. You know, I don't have the turning radius. You know, if it was before the store opened, it'd be cool, but around this time, man, it would depend which set of stores I'm going to. I would have to look on Google Maps first to make sure I can fit. But what I'm saying is, they got the freight Monday through Friday. They handle all the loads around here, down in Alabama. But the pricing, they like to play games with the pricing. Instead of just, okay, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna put it on DAT load board for like $300. That's what they're gonna do. Then, how I got to do it, you gotta wait till the daytime crew go home. They go home at 4:30. At 4:30, you can email the nighttime staff. I email nighttime staff. I say, hey man, I need this for $900. They'll do it. Hey man, $900. You can't get $900 before 4:30 though. They'll say $300. Then probably by this time around noon, it'll be $400 or something. You know, by 2 o'clock, $500, and that's it. Nighttime crew, $900, $1,200, $1,500. See, I need somebody to work at JB Hunt that we can just cut all the games out, and I can just, hey man, I need the Lowe's account. I need the one going over here. It comes out on Mondays. Just give me $1,500. See, I need that connection, but I don't have that connection right now with JB Hunt. So, you know, if y'all see me pulling JB Hunt trailers during the Lowe's account one day, that means I was able to make the phone call, but I don't have that connection right now. So we try to work on it, you know. That's just something that I noticed. But hey, if one of y'all do that account, the Lowe's account, let me know how it is in the comment section, man. I'm finna get on up out of here. And like I said, to the women watching, I'm broke. I wear the same shirt every day. I'm so broke. It's so sad, man. I need to put my cash up in the description box for all y'all feeling sorry. Y'all can start handing it over. Let me know which city y'all want me to go to.